First, I'd like to say that Ms. Reed of the Clemson University Library is doing an outstanding job of utilizing the social media available to keep students connected. However, there are a couple of things that I noticed that can be tweaked. While Ms. Reed uses Facebook, Twitter, and the Clemson University Library's weblog, this presentation will focus primarily on Facebook. If we look at the library Facebook page, we can see some of the things that Ms. Reed is doing consistently, and these things create what Dr. Howard calls remuneration in his book Designed to Thrive. Remuneration, put simply, is keeping members interested by creating a beneficial situation. One technique that Dr. Howard suggests is creating a regular event, which Ms. Reed has done with her photo of the day. Ms. Reed also asks questions of the members of her Facebook community, as we see here. However, as in the case of this question, there hasn't been much interaction because this is a yes or no question, allowing the members to simply click like. Even if they had taken the time to comment, there would have conceivably been just a list of yeses and nos. One way around this is to ask open-ended questions, perhaps something along the lines of, where would you like to see the photo of the day posted, or how you access the photo of the day. This would allow for more thoughtful answers, as well as possible interaction among the commenters, as we can see here. Speaking of photo of the day, another thing the library might consider is requesting that students take their own photos and post them to Facebook pages, making sure to tag the library in the photo. The members of the page, by uploading their own photos and tagging the library, feel that they have some influence in the community. This activity does two things for the community. It creates a relationship between the student and the library, and it makes friends of the student's page aware that the library has a Facebook site. Students who previously didn't know or like the Facebook page will now be able to see on their friend's page a link to the library and may be encouraged to visit and even like the page. It's all about exposure. Now I'd like to switch gears. One thing I noticed while researching the library online is that there is no page for the library on Wikipedia, or even the Clemson Wiki. While we don't usually think of Wikipedia as a social media, it can be a great collaborative tool that makes members of a community feel more invested. As well as feeling influential by tagging pics on Facebook, the members of the library site can exert even more influence by contributing to the Wikipedia page. This collaboration will also foster a sense of belonging. In Here Comes Trouble, Clay Shirky gives 3 reasons that he thinks people update on Wikipedia. Number 1, a chance to exercise some unused mental capacities. Number 2, vanity or a desire to make a meaningful contribution. And number 3, the desire to do a good thing. He says, wikis reward those who invest in improving them and creates loyalty, and this can only help the library community increase its membership. Since, as Shirky says, many people are more willing to make a bad article better than willing to start a good article from scratch, I suggest that Ms. Reed create a wiki page and request through Facebook that students update the article, and a suggestion for the page, an interactive map. While the library website has a map, as we can see here, it is inconsistent and hard to navigate. But Ms. Reed can use these layouts, her photo of the day, and students' photos to create a simplified virtual map. Clicking on a link on the map will cause a picture of the area with a short description to pop up. This virtual map is something that today's visual virtual youth has come to expect, and will make it easier for shy students to explore the library, since they can get a virtual look at the space before even entering. I hope that my suggestions are helpful and will improve your social media experience. Thank you for your time.